what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
From deep three-point range, it's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Plumlee. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Here's Mr. Clutch. No good. Now Portland takes it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And it wasn't just about the bad shooting. It was really more so about the bad offense. They just didn't execute well. The screens weren't there. The spacing was poor, and thusly the defeat.
Well, you've laid out a couple of the details that lead to good offense, or bad if you don't execute them. Shooting is just a byproduct of not screening well and not moving the ball or players well. They didn't execute anything on the offensive end.
First quarter play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. But 3, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Lillard attacking. They get it again. And Plumlee kicks to Davis.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Gasol. Lance Stevenson comes in for Mirotic. And it's Rose in for Butler. Davis with a screen on Rose. Here's Roberts. Trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Dallas. Just 3 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. And here they come. 3 ball falls through. Another from Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 22 points. Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month. The Bulls third.
The last that being patient with your passing can earn you some easy looks and baskets. Excellent teamwork. The more you do it, the more you're rewarded, and it becomes contagious.
They set the pick. Portland moving the ball around. Alexander passes to Roberts. Up and in from the low block. Roberts got his first bucket in this one.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
For 3. No good from Mr. Clutch.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Here's Roberts. He's covered by Rose. Just 5 to shoot, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Trailblazers have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72%.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Harkless is out there with Aminu. Then there's Plumlee. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Crabbe in at the 2 spot. And that one's good. 25 points for Freak.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks was just a man on a mission. He finished with an incredible amount of points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion. piling up a huge amount of assists. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
And he banks in the layup.